What's up guys, welcome back to my channel where I talk about men's fashion and vintage fashion. So already half of the 2020s are gone, bye bye, see ya, see you later maybe, I don't know. But we are in 2025, a new year, new me, and also my 20s are almost gone. Oh my god. So in this year, 2025, I want to crush it. I want to shine bright like a diamond, like Riri will say. I want to start out with a banger. I will do more interesting topics and some new topics. So guys, stay tuned for that. But right now, for my first video for this year, 2025, we're going to predict, we're going to see which trends are going to be trendy for this year, 2025. Wait, before we start this video, a big disclaimer. As always, you don't have to follow all the damn trends. I'm not promoting like buying a lot of items to change your aesthetic, new items, and over consuming. I'm not for that at all here. I'm all about thrifting and using your wardrobe until it lasts. So guys, if you have a trend that you like, just like see how you can incorporate it in your wardrobe that you already have, and like buy as less as possible. Be mindful with your wardrobe. And trends can be bad, but they can also be good. They can be a new source of inspo, in my opinion. So to me, it's all about being mindful. Don't overconsume, and just use what you already have in your wardrobe as you can. And if you want to buy something new, it's better thrifting and secondhand and vintage. Yes, that's it. I'm just doing it for fun. So let's get into it. So the first trend that is predicted to be huge in 2025 is going to be the coastal grandpa. And to me, this trend is the evolution of the eclectic grandpa that we saw last year. Do you remember the eclectic grandpa, right? Like this style of old but casual but cool, you know, your old grandpa clothes but in a cool way. So the cardigan, the corduroys, the loafers, all of that jazz. We're going to see this eclectic grandpa but at the sea, at the beach, like a coastal grandpa. And I think this trend started already in like late 2024, in late fall, I think around November, and also in December. And I think the major promoter of this trend, I think, is this content creator from TikTok that is called Gabby. You have to follow her page because her outfits are chef's kiss, so good. I love the composition of her outfits for the coastal grandpa look. The goal for this coastal grandpa look is using what you already have in your wardrobe, as Gabby says. And she said that this trend is rooted in thrifting and using what you already have in your wardrobe, not over consuming and buying new items. So this is an aspect of this trend that I really like and aligns with what I like to promote here on this channel. So coastal grandpa look, I love this look. And you don't need to buy new items to get this look. Also, if you are already in the eclectic grandpa style, like for the coastal grandpa, I would just say switch the color scheme maybe, because with the sea we have like white, blue, navy, some red, some bright yellow, you know, those windbreakers from the Fisherman's. And maybe switch up your loafers for some boat shoes or boots, or you know, that kind of vibe, or just mix it with your eclectic grandpa style. Just do whatever you think is best to you. And I think the coastal grandpa look is really cool. I love it. And this will also link with another trend that I will talk about later, that is all about the sea. And yes, I think the coastal grandpa look will be huge in 2025, and I really like it. So some elements of the coastal grandpa look would be the fisherman cable knit sweater with some corduroy, some boots, boat shoes, the beanies, some like vintage sweaters and cardigans with maritime vibes or maritime patterns like lobsters, old logos. That overall gives that fisherman vibe. Also a old windbreaker, like, you know, those yellow windbreakers that fishermen used to wear. Some like jackets that are inspired from fishermen. So I think the lobster jacket goes well with this trend. Like, they are two of the same to me, they go well together. So also lobster jacket is an essential item for coastal grandpa. So the next trend that is going to be popular according to articles is going to be tartan dress shirts, and this is very similar to the play shirts epidemic of last year. So to me it's one of the same. It's not really that different, I think. So to me it always gives the grunge and preppy vibes. So tartan is a pattern that I love to death. Like, I think I started to fall in love with tartan I think 3 years ago, and I commissioned like 2 pants made of tartan. So those are still really cool, except for one pair that got smaller in the dryer. Yes, that was, oh my god, that was one of my favorite pair of tartan pants or whatever. Yes, they were so damn cool. I can't even talk about it. Okay, just stop the video. I think that those tartan dress shirts will be strong in the winter and also in the early spring. And I think for summer we switch up to another pattern. So the next trend that I'm predicting that is going to be huge in 2025 is going to be crew neck cardigans. And this is a trend that is not new to me, and also I think not to you, because I talked about it in my fall trends for 2024, and they're going to be strong also for this year. So I don't know what else to add. Like, it has a different cut from your normal cardigan, for your v-neck cardigan. So if you like that different cut, go and get it. I will stick, I think, to my v cardigans because I have a lot of those in my wardrobe. I think probably have like 10 or 12 of those cardigans, so I have enough. Don't need another one to the picture. So for me it's done. But if you love a crew neck cardigan, go for it. And what else? Don't know what else to say because I already talked about this trend in my last year's video. So let's move on. The next trend that is predicted that is going to be huge in this 2025 is going to be the Fisherman sailor look. And this was from, I think, Pinterest. I saw it, and also from some creators on TikTok were talking about it. And honestly, I am all for it, especially the sailor look. I think is pretty underrated. Let's start with the Fisherman. Well, the Fisherman is very linked to the first trend that I talked about before, the coastal grandpa. And you know, think about those old fishermen with their cool beanie, their overall, their windbreaker, their windbreaker jacket, you know. Also their fisherman cable knit sweaters, their old, good old sweaters with their fishing boots, the good sturdy pants, you know, all that kind of vibe, the scarf, the fisherman vibe, you know. So this is going to be huge according to articles for 2025 and also according to Pinterest. So to me, this look is not bad. It's not bad. It's actually pretty similar to the coastal grandpa. If you mix them together, like, the combo could come out really good. So to me, it's not that different. Maybe the Fisherman has more elements that are linked to the sea. And what else can I say? Like, rock your inner fisherman if you like it. You don't need to buy new items. Trust me, you don't need to buy new items at all for this trend too. Maybe the only thing that you will buy is maybe a lobster jacket or like a windbreaker, but you have to think about it really well. Will you use it for the rest of the year and for years to come? So this is a purchase that has to be thought about, my guy. Very much thought about. So don't fall into the FOMO. Just think about the purchase really well. And Fisherman, yes, I like it. I don't know what else to say about it. And then we have the sailor look. Yes, this is what I was waiting for, because honestly, I never thought about the sailor look becoming trendy. And you know, we're going to dress a little bit like Popeye, Sailor Moon, like those kind of figures. And also, when I think about the sailor look, I think about the old sailors from the 40s, the 50s, and the 60s, and the 30s, the vintage old sailors. So I really like those. I've recently fallen into the tunnel of the sailor looks because I'm seeing a lot of vintage sailor pants also on TikTok, on Pinterest, and on sites like eBay and Etsy, and also vintage sailor shirts that are so damn cool. Like this 1940s sailor shirt is amazing. I want one for myself. I can't lie, I want one if I can find it at the thrift. But this would be very much impossible where I live to find a sailor shirt, but I think maybe I will buy one online if I really want to incorporate it into my style, because I think it will suit me. I am thinking. I love this trend. I love the silver look. I never thought about it in my entire life. And right now, I am so gagged about it. I want maybe an item from the sailor vibe. And yes, I don't know what else to say. There is something that I want to say. I saw those kind of pants, like those traditional pants from the Netherlands that fishermen used to wear, and they're wearing, I think, also at this moment right now. I think maybe I'm saying maybe they're going to be trendy in the fashion world. They will take inspiration from those kind of pants, like they're really baggy, they have this cool like shape and silhouette, and also I like the structure of those pants. Maybe they will get trendy. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm just putting it there out in the world. I'm just guessing. Let's see. So the next trend that is going to be huge, according to articles for 2025, is going to be the zip-up sweaters. And what do I think about this trend? Well, it's a valid alternative to a sweater, and also you can layer with the zip-up sweater with the tie and the button-down shirt underneath. That's my best way to do it because I think I have like two pile fleece jackets that have this zip-up mechanism. Mechanism, and I love to layer like the fleece jacket with the tie and the button-down shirt underneath to show off some layering, and I love this kind of look. So to me, this is a valid option to a sweater if you want to show off your layering skills. So a zip-up sweater, yes, if you like it, go and get it. So the next trend is going to be flares. As I told you before, actually not before, last year, well, baggy pants are going under the decline phase, but we are going to see baggy pants still. Like, don't get me wrong. Baggy pants are still the it boy, but they are going onto the decline phase because we're going to see skinny come back. Yes, I know you're all crying and mourning right now on the screen, but yes, skinny jeans are coming back, guys. But I think we're going to this transition phase. We're going to start experimenting with different cuts of trousers, and the first one that comes up in the articles is going to be flares. You know, those flares from the 70s, like the flare look. And flares, to me, they look really good. Like, they give that je ne sais quoi, that spice to the outfit. Also, if you can pair them well with a pair of boots, mwah, chef's kiss. Do I own a pair of flares in my wardrobe? Nope. No, because I never saw them at the thrift or the flower market where I'm living, so maybe I have to search in other areas. But yes, I wouldn't mind trying experimenting with a pair of flares on me, so never say never. So the next trend that is predicted for this 2025 is going to be Miu Miu boy aesthetic going trendy. I think, I don't know, I'm just suggesting. I'm seeing some TikToks about this Miu Miu way of styling with the button-down shirt rolled over a light fabric sweater with some jeans, and also like this layering skill. And I don't know if I really like it on me. I'm saying on me, on myself, if I want to try it. But I don't know how to feel about this trend. But maybe because I'm thinking it's going to be just a fad, and maybe already like in February or March it's going to be gone already, or it's going to be stable for this year. I don't know, because I think it started like around November or October, if I remember correctly. And I think this way of layering can be a new way to spice up your outfits. But for me, I don't know if I really like it, so I don't know at the moment. But so yeah, that's my view on this trend. So the next trend is going to be pretty interesting in my opinion, because it's a trend that I saw in women's fashion with Pinterest. This trend is going to be the castlecore, Renaissance, medieval look. And we're not talking about Renaissance from the Queen Bee, but we're going to talk about like the medieval castle Renaissance vibe with the chainmail and the kings and queens and knights. So I was thinking about it and telling myself, can this be also huge in men's fashion? Because it's something new, spicy, something like really fantastic and magical that maybe can be huge in men's fashion too. I don't know, because the chainmail idea, like I saw some pictures around the internet, and it could really work in an outfit in my opinion. And also I saw that Dolce & Gabbana did a runway around 2014 about this castlecore medieval look, so maybe those pieces will go off for this year. So I don't know what to think about it. Like, I really like this kind of aspect of this medieval slash castlecore. And will I participate in the trend? Well, I don't know, because this is a difficult one. You have to see what brands will come up with this trend, and also maybe it's something that maybe you can DIY, because maybe with the chainmail you can just take some old chains and put them together to create your chainmail. That could be a really great idea actually for a DIY project, in my opinion. And I don't know, maybe also there was like this runway from Paloma from 2018, if I remember correctly, with this like Renaissance Middle Ages kind of vibe, if I'm correct. And I love like the shapes of the garments with the shoulder pads and all the details, the embroidery. And I don't know actually if this will be huge men's fashion, or will be just for women's fashion, but if it comes in men's fashion, I wouldn't mind about it, because it's something new. I like this style, this fantasy style, so maybe it can be incorporated also in casual fashion. I'm thinking about a chainmail vest, like under a blazer. It could be really cool. And also the chainmail hat, maybe to wear in special occasions, not always, because it's pretty out there an alternative. So I think if you wear it like once or twice for a special event, you will eat every single time the whole meal. So I don't know, maybe it will be huge, maybe not, maybe it will be a fad, I don't know, but it could be cool, right? It could be cool. The next trend for 2025 is going to be raw denim. And what do I think about this trend? Well, I think I never tried raw denim before, or maybe once for my father's wardrobe, because he has a pair of raw denim jeans that I don't even have a picture about, but I think he has it in his wardrobe. And I really like the feel and the texture of raw denim. And if I find a pair that I really like, I think I will get it, because I want to try and experiment with those raw denim jeans. And especially I think also this will come with the influence of Japanese clothing, and Japanese brands will be huge, I think, for this year, if we're going to talk about raw denim. So the next trend for 2025 is going to be sturdy boat shoes. I think I never talked about boat shoes before here on this channel, and I think both shoes were really trendy last year. They are going to be trendy also for next year, in my opinion, and what I see online. And what do I think about this trend? It actually links with the Fisherman, Sailor look, and the Coastal Grandpa to the T. Like those three together, they linked each other and they kiss each other. They are a throuple, not a couple, yes, a throuple. They're a triple threat to your style. And yes, what do I think about those sturdy boat shoes? Like, I don't mind them. I never had a pair of boat shoes in my wardrobe, in my shoe rotation, so I don't know what to think about them. But the next trend for 2025 that I saw from some videos and articles is going to be shorts above the knee. And you will tell me, you will watch this screen saying, what? What the hell? How could it be? Yes, I know the recent years, like jorts took the scene. They were the main shorts for the summer. Jorts were everywhere, and now we're switching to the opposite with shorts above the knee. Actually, maybe, I don't know, is what they're predicting, but to me, shorts above the knee is a no-go. Is a no-go for me. For me, I'm saying, in my opinion, is a no-go for me if I want to wear them, because I don't know, like, to me they're too short, and also like for my legs and whatever, I don't know, I don't think they will fit me. Like, the jorts saved my life during summer, and I love jorts to death, but I don't know what to think about shorts above the knee. Like, I don't know, I don't think they will suit my style, they will suit my physique, so I don't know, like, no, I don't know. But if you like them, like, go and get your pair. So the next trend for 2025 is going to be pinstripes. Yes, pinstripes are back. I think I saw this trend in 1 or 2 articles, but not a lot of people are talking about it. But to me, also, in my opinion, I think pinstripes are coming back, and this is what I'm actually wearing right now. I love pinstripes to death. I love them. They give that gangster noir vibe. If you like the vintage fashion, you know what I'm talking about. The double-breasted pinstripe suit is a staple, and I love a good pinstripe suit. I love it. Like, you can go full on pinstripes with the pinstripe suit, or if you want just a taste of this trend, just get a pair of pinstripe trousers. You can get them at the flea market or thrift store or vintage store or second-hand store, and those are really cool in my opinion. You can style them in many different ways, and the pinstripe is a classic pattern. I love it. I love it. If you're a vintage lover, you will love pinstripes. I think. I love pinstripes. So the next trend for 2025 is going to be flat sole sneakers are here to stay, my fellas. Yes, flat sole sneakers are still going to be huge for 2025 as they were in 2024 and 2023, I guess. But yes, flat sole sneakers are here to stay. Shoes like Speedcat, Onitsuka Tigers, Nike Cortez, Nike Kill Shots, and other flat sole sneakers are here to stay. I don't know what to think about it because I don't think those shoes, they will fit my style. I don't think I really like them. Also, I have flat feet, so to me those shoes are a killer for my foot, so I will stay far away from them as far as possible. And also I think they will crunch my wide feet, so no. Flat sole sneakers are not for me at all. Like 0 on the scale of shoes that I want, like 0. So I don't think I will get into them, but if you like them, get them, do whatever. But to me, for my shoe rotation, like no, I will not even watch them from far. So no, those flat sole sneakers are not for me. So guys, to close this video that is already too long, I think it's going to be like probably 15 or 20 minutes at this point. So to close this video, the main color that is predicted to be huge for this 2025, according to Pantone, I don't know how you say it, but yeah, the main color from red, burgundy is going to be beige, mousse, brown, that kind of color, mocha mousse. I don't know what is the correct name for but this color, and this is going to be huge also in fashion and in design and yes, whatever. And what do I think about this color? It's not bad. It's not bad. It's really cozy. It gives that cappuccino vibes. It gives that mocha vibes, coffee. So yeah, don't mind it. And that's it, guys. I think there are also like other trends, but I don't want to talk too much because I'm already fed up of talking. So that's it for today. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit notification bell so you will know when I put my next video, my fellas. So guys, this 2025 is going to be stellar. I want to create some good content for you guys. Actually, some excellent, great content for y'all guys because you deserve it, and I want to put out my best this year because, as I said in my community post, actually I'm feeling a little bit sad and I'm feeling like a failure because after like 500 videos that I've made on this channel, after 7 long years on YouTube, I feel like I deserve more subscribers and views because I'm putting a lot of hard work on those videos. I am very proud of all the videos I've made throughout the years, but I think right now is my time to shine. I am tired, honestly. I'm tired to be so underrated in my opinion. I don't know what else to say, but yeah, I think I deserve more because I'm putting a lot of hard work on it and I want this to become my job potentially. So, and I feel I can do this. I'm feeling it here. So guys, yeah, I want to be the best this year. And what else can I say? I have also new topics that I want to explore. As you saw from my last video about the death of ads, I want to solve those style men's fashion dilemmas and do some other new topics and new stuff on this channel. So I love all the support that I had throughout the years, guys, and this year is going to be phenomenal. Trust me. I'm going to be consistent and do whatever I can to put out the best content for y'all. So I will see y'all on the next one, my fellas.